Hey there, awesome fans! This is Earl from Pokemon Awesome, and we've got more Baten Kaitos Eternal Wings in the Lost Ocean. Last time, we got here to Diadem and explored Nashira, the fishing village, met with our third-party member, Gibari, and we ventured into the Lesser Celestial River, where we fought off a thunderfish, which was the cause of all the flooding. And you can kind of see his skull down there by the rocks. We'll deal with that in a second, but for the time being, there's actually quite a bit more to the Lesser Celestial River than what we've explored. Right, unfortunately, Cancerrites will still ambush us at certain points, this being one of them. Moving on, we have some more Pulpucks. Okay, that was actually a pretty long fight, and Gibari took a bit of a beating there, so I'm gonna... Nope, Chestnut Truffle. Shish Kebab. Gonna heal him up with that. Alright, before we continue on, we have a chest up here with a hemp creel. This is new equipment for Gibari. Gives us a little bit more defense and some agility, actually. And it actually gives us some nice resistance to sleep and poison. It's definitely going to help against those Cancerites because they just love putting Gibari to sleep. Alright, so over here, we're actually seeing a bit of the next dungeon, the Cloud Passage that we saw before. Before we continue on, though, I'm going to come back this way because there's another Magnus waiting for us here. The Cloak of Dark Night. I am getting tongue-tied right now. A new armor for Shella. Furthermore, you can see that we actually have a new enemy here. We saw this shortly back when we were on the Cloud Passage, and they're available here on the Lesser Celestial River at this point. But with Gibari on our side, we should be able to take care of these pretty effectively. These are Stripers. And let me see, it's like the third dungeon in the game, and we're already seeing palette swaps of already existing enemies. Alright, so as you see there, they're actually wind-based enemies. More importantly, they're capable of inflicting the poison status if we're not lucky enough. And as you can see, they kind of hit pretty hard. Yeah, unguarded does 109 damage. That's a lot. So we definitely want to heal Callus as soon as possible. Well, we got our camera. That's good. Gotcha. Unfortunately, since these are wind-based enemies, Gibari's other Magnus, the Mosquito, won't be as effective against these guys. It's like, what is with this game and gimping Gibari in the first dungeon of the game that he's available in? Soon to be the second dungeon because we'll be finding more of these things. Alright. Well, not enough for a full combo here, but every little bit of damage helps. Alright, we definitely need to block everything here. Alright, so I think we blocked enough of the physical damage. This is all just wind damage that we're taking here. Even then, it's still 60 damage. That's still quite a lot. Alright, yeah, we're gonna do a whole lot of damage with that. Alright, gonna use these grapes on Callus. I suppose we're lucky that he hasn't gotten poisoned yet. And why not? I will use use the bananas on Callus as well. Speaking of poison, the Chaos Edge actually has a 12% chance of inflicting poison on enemies. Alright, Shella... Nope, this is Gibari. Gibari can't do anything. We'll just throw away a chainmail. Shella, we should be able to finish off this Striper with our next attack. Okay, maybe not. Callus will definitely take it out, though. Oh, and we'll get to see Energy Wave. Probably should have, got the spirit numbers right, though. Not that matters. Still enough to take it out. And they give quite a bit of experience, too. 25 a pop. They also drop the Shaco and another defense magnets for Shella. I'm actually going to go for that instead of the pitcher, because more defense for Shella is very useful. Alright, over here, we have a drowning child. Ah, I'm drowning! Help! A kid is drowning. What are we going to do? Well, let's save him. He's wearing a bracelet. Hurry! I'm drowning! Thank you. You saved me. The world almost lost a bright young boy. And what was it you wanted? Oh, you're looking for the blood relatives of Grandpa Kuzman, huh? I'm his grandson, so I should just sign my name and go to Grandpa's house? Okay, let me see the family tree. I see, so I just write my name in my own slot? So I'm here? Roosta, 12-year-old, male. Smart and cheeky little boy, no doubt the product of his mother's education. That should do it, right? Ugh, I'm tired. I'm gonna rest a bit, then go home. As you can see, up on the Cloud Passage, you've got a guy up there at the lookout there. He'll tell us to save his drowning children. I don't think we'll be able to dodge this Striper. Yeah, it actually turned right into us.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay, let's go for Dark Flare, Fire Burst, and Fire Burst.
Dark Flare! Fire Burst! Fire Burst!
Okay, 110 damage, not bad. We'll at least get a 3-card combo for this. Alright, reduce damage to 29, not bad. Alright. This should be enough, yeah. 6, alright. I was hoping there'd be another attack in there so I could use my other 7, but guess not. Alright, I'm actually going to go after this one because he hasn't moved yet. Hopefully I can get a third 7. No. Oh well. That's just the gamble you take with these RNG-based mechanics. Still not a bad amount of damage. And we're actually able to attack it too. Alright. Alright, this will definitely take care of it. Okay. And now for Callus's turn. I'll go with the Shadow Wings, since that's not going to be resisted.
Fear the wings of darkness. Sword style. Shadow wings.
Not enough, though.
Is that all you got?
At least it's not using Poison Flames, which is a bonus, I suppose. We'll go for a 3-card straight here. There we go. And we got the paralysis on the killing blow.
Let's keep going.
Okay, branches. Wait. Oh, I think okay. This is a good example of something that we haven't gone over yet. I'll go into it in a second, but in the meantime, I'm picking up this milk. It's a really good healing item at this stage in the game. Alright, so those branches, that was actually the result of SP combo. SP combos are unique magnets that you can get by combining 2 or more in a specific combo during battle, and then you're able to obtain that Magnus through the reward system. I believe the branches are actually all the way at the nope, here we go. Okay, so to get the branches, what happens is we use the Young Bamboo and then the Ice Dagger. I believe how it works is that we need a piece of wood and a blade, and it equals the branches. So Young Bamboo is just a part of the puzzle. There's other magnets we can use instead of the Young Bamboo, and same goes for the Ice Dagger. Pretty much any sword that Callus has will work for it. The branches are used in various other recipes like this, and as you can see, there's 141 of them. So for those trying to complete this game, it's a challenge. I'll definitely be going over some of the more useful ones that are available to us as time goes on. Okay, that said, I want to put this milk in someone's deck. Actually, let's give it to Shella. Yeah, replace the mineral water. And we also have these 2 defense magnets that we can use. So I'll throw those in. Actually, don't have a whole lot of defense for her now that I look at it. 5, 6... 6 out of 25. Put the leather hat in over the dark flare for the time being. Still have another set of bananas that we can give someone. We actually have a new mosquito that we can give Gibari. I think I want to start replacing these double paddles. Yeah. Okay. Continuing on, we actually have to hop across some rocks here. It's all automated once we hit the first button. Fortunately, I don't think there's any more stripers down here on the river. So we just come over to this other drowning child. Help! Help! The kid is drowning. What are we gonna do? Let's save him. Hurry! I'm drowned. Thank you. The world was about to lose a boy with a promising future. And what did you need again? Oh, you're looking at it. He basically says the same thing. So I'm gonna write my name in my own slot right here, yes? Hisham, 11 years old, male. No less smart than his elder brother, though he always wants to prove himself better. There you go. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna stick around here for a while, then go to Grandpa's place. Alright, so that's everything to do here on the Celestial River, the Lesser Celestial River, excuse me. At least for this section of it that opened up to us once we beat the Thunderfish. We still have the skull of the Thunderfish to play around with. So we'll go ahead and do that now. And can we... Nope. Alright, actually got another mosquito from that. So we'll go ahead and throw that in. And here comes the Cancerite. Alright, I think there's only going to be one more ambush like that as we continue on. So, run by that Pulpuck. Hop across. And no more waterfalls to annoy us with. But I do believe we will still have to deal with a Cancerite on this rock here. Yep. Alright, thankfully that was only one Cancerite that time around. Unlike the three that the last few ambushes have been. Alright. Oh, we actually forgot to deal with the skull. So if we hop back up here, this is the head of the Thunderfish. Did it float all the way down here? Let it drift farther. So now it's going to float a bit more downstream. We'll actually see it come down. And it's going to get caught on some more rocks. So we'll avoid these Pulpucks. And we'll go ahead and interact with the Thunderfish skull. This is the head of the Thunderfish. They float, blah, blah, blah. Let it drift farther. And in doing that, it'll get caught on that rock there, which will disrupt that water flow, allowing us to obtain the magnets in that chest. Hop on across. And we get the Heron statue. The class level 3 magnets for Shella. Now what do we do with the skull once we finish up with it here? Corpse of the Thunderfish is washed ashore. You can see it's very dead. We can actually trap the magnet essence of the Thunderfish's skull. We're not going to right now. We will need to get it eventually. But that's not going to be for a much later point in the game. But with that, we're all set here on the Lesser Celestial River. The only other time we would need to come back here is to get that Thunderfish skull. So let's head on back to Nashira and... oh boy. We got Imperial soldiers.
Huh. Something's not right here.
Imperial soldiers!
Hey, what's going on?
You're all villagers, right? Get back to the village on the double!
You talking to me?
Easy there, kid. Let's just do what they say for now.
Quick, push him off!
No one is allowed to enter or leave this premises. Just do as you're told, and things will go fine.
Alright, so Nashira is basically on lockdown right now. Kind of like real world events right now, am I right? Well, luckily we're still able to access the church from the blue flower here. Let's go ahead and do that. And we can actually level up 3 times with everyone, it looks like. Maybe 2 times with Kibari. So we'll go ahead and level up now. And, oh no, 3 times with Kibari, alright. Level 9, this is perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and class up Callus and Shella. So now our deck size increases to 30, and our hand size increases to 5. However, you see that little IT30 right there? Next to where it says Combo Max 4? Well, first off, Combo Max 4, that means we can now use 4 cards in an offensive combo. But the IT30 now means that we have 30 seconds from the time our Shella's turn starts to select a Magnus to fight with. No more will we have the luxury of an infinite time to select our offense. And as our class level rises, that time will get smaller and smaller. Eventually to the point where it's going to be 5 seconds before we get to pick a Magnus before our turn is effectively skipped. Now, there are some advantages to that, because sometimes you might have a Magnus hand full of Magnus that you don't want to get rid of, and you can just let the timer run out, and you'll keep that hand of Magnus, so that you're not wasting, say, a defense Magnus on your turn, like I've been doing the last few times. Anyways, we got 3 constellations to restore. So there's Pupus, Aquarius, and Pisces. For that, we get Nixie Garb, defense magnets for Shella, some green bananas, and secret recipe 2. So the secret recipes, as I insinuated before, they have a purpose that involves them once we collect them all, but they also will showcase, if I can just show them here, they'll give you a bit of a hint for those SP combos. So for this one here, how to cook tasty rice: get a pot, put rice in it, add water, put it over a flame. You ain't got a pot? Then find the next closest thing and use that. So if we look at our power helmet, this is something that we can use during offense. Originally a pot for boiling rice. Unfortunately, we don't have any rice available to us to make use of this secret recipe, so we won't be able to make any rice for healing at this time. Next up, let's go ahead and sell off all of our photos. So here we have the Thunderfish. As you can see, it kind of came out pretty bad. That's the whole photo lighting issue taking effect. As you can see, the Cancerite came out well, this one didn't, but this Cancerite came out perfect. This one, it was a little bit too dark in the area. This Pulpa, kind of the same thing. And these pictures of this picture of Callus hasn't fully developed yet. And the picture of Gibari is kind of blurry. But we'll sell off everything, get our money's worth. And gonna pick up the shish kebabs. Pick up more honey, because this is a very useful healing item. I'll get the truffles. And we've got plenty of frozen shields. We've got plenty of mineral water. I'll pick up the wheat crackers just to be on the safe side. And what the hell, I'll pick up the power helmet. Alright. So, if we attempt to leave and go to the Cloud Passage, you see my newest weapon? It kills in less than a second. So get back inside the village! Yeesh, alright. Let's go see what's going on at the bar. Anna's not here. See what Rebelus has to say.
What on earth is happening here, Rebelus?
Don't know. They just came out of nowhere.
Are they after us?
That can't be. Why would they go to such lengths just to catch the two of us?
Wait a minute. You're wanted by the Empire?
Well, we're just, you know.
Never mind. I suppose it's better not to know. Besides, they can't be looking for you.
What makes you say that?
Some of us saw another squadron of soldiers flying towards the castle. It looked much larger than the squadron we have here. Whatever they're looking for, it must be at the castle.
I have a bad feeling about this. What sort of trouble could they be trying to start?
It's already started. Geldablame's ambitions are ravaging the world.
Anyway, I'm going to the castle. Shella, you're coming too, right?
Of course. Let's hurry.
Hold on there. You can count me in too. Don't feel like losing sleep over what happens to you two.
But
No buts about it. I promised to take you to the castle, remember? Besides, I'm itching to find out what the Empire's up to. Getting there might be a problem, though. They're watching the harbor. It won't be easy getting to my boat.
We'll walk then. Now that the Lesser Celestial River has calmed down, the road to the castle should be open.
True, but how do you plan on leaving the village? They've got the exits guarded. They won't exactly usher us out with a smile and a handshake, you know.
A while back, Anna told me there's a secret passage somewhere in this bar that'll take you out of the village. I guess they dug it for emergencies. She never told me exactly where the entrance is, though. You'll have to ask her yourself.
Where is Anna, anyway?
Well, you see, I kinda lost track.
Kinda lost track of her? So much for counting on you to look after her, huh?
Sorry.
Never mind. Let's go find her. Callus, Shella, you two come with me.
Alright, so we've got to find Anna. In the meantime, there's actually something over here that I missed last time. Shortcake. Small. I forget which one this does. Okay, so this provides a temporary increase to attack for the current battle. Definitely useful. That said, we actually have a couple other things that we missed. Fire Burst level 2 right here. And along this way, a Scale Shield. Then if we go back into the room where we learned about the whale, inspect this little box here, and we get the Carina Constellation Magnus. And finally, we have to come up this way anyways, because this is where we'll find Anna. Hey you, why are you yelling at a little kid? Hey, let go of her, you're hurting her! You inferior natives! You're not allowed to cross us, you won't get away with this. Yeah, whatever, show me what you got. The people of Diadem never give up without a fight. You wench! If we weren't under orders to keep hands off civilians, I'd make short work of you. Even if you kill me, you Imperials will never take the hearts and minds of our people. Get it? You'll have a different way of seeing things soon enough. You'll regret you ever said that. Inside, let's go!
Hey, it's you two. And Gibari.
You okay, Anna? They didn't hurt you or anything, did they?
I'm just fine. I just came over here to pick up some booze. We were running low. Why would I be hurt?
Well, we heard some shouting, so...
Oh, it's nothing. Those Imperial soldiers are so arrogant. I just had a little talk with them. No big deal. What happened to you guys? Couldn't get to the castle?
Nope. When we came back from the river, this place was crawling with soldiers. They won't let us leave the village.
We heard there's a secret passage in the pub, so we wanted to find you and ask about it.
I see. If that's what you need, I'm the one to help you.
Thanks, Anna.
Thank you so much.
No problem. I'll go back and open it up for you. Meet me back at the pub when you're ready to leave, okay?
Got it.
Alright, and finally, if we inspect these here... Nope, not this one. Something around here. There we go. Fire Yell, level 1. So we have the Fire Yell to go along with the the Water Yell that we got with Gibari. A soldier scolded me. He yelled, "Don't play around here, kid." I was so scared and almost cried, but Auntie Anna helped me. Alright, so before we head on back into the pub, I'm going... actually need to add some cards to the decks for Callus and Shala. Alright, let's see. What do we have for Callus? Could add more young bamboos. I'll throw in bananas. Does he already have a honey? He does. Oh, yeah, I definitely need to, add in some healing magnets for Callus, because some of our bananas just went bad. That's not good. Alright, so we'll give him all those honeys. We'll give him Scale Shield. And yeah, we'll give him the young bamboos, and we'll give him a power helmet. As for Shella, how's her healing Magnus? She's good. Alright, let's see. I think we can get away with giving her some Dark Magnus here. Actually, let's give her the Nixie Garb. We'll give her a Power Helmet. Give her back the mineral water we took from her. And I actually think I want to start swapping out fire for water. So we'll switch out all of our fire offense, put in our water offense. Alright, and that just gives us one more card. Let's give her the shortcake. Good. Alright, Gibari, you are perfectly fine. Alright, so come back over here, talk to Anna.
Here's the entrance.
Thanks, Anna. Reblis, watch over the village, okay?
Relax, Kibari. We'll manage here. I'm more worried about what's going on at the city.
Be careful.
Alright, so, yeah, sure enough, we were standing right on top of the exit. Alright, let's head back into the Cloud Passage. And we have more Stripers to deal with.
Aw, come on.
Now, as you can see with Calus's response, we're actually a bit stronger, so they're not as dangerous. So I'm actually going to increase his attack here. And we're going to fight off... Okay, sweet. We got a 4-card straight going. Use the camera.
Gotcha.
And that's actually going to be enough to take out one Striper. Alright, Shella, it looks like you're going to get hit with a poison attack. But you're not going to get poisoned. Good. As for Calus, you're just going to take a couple of hits. Alright, let's see what we got for Gibari. Go with the 2 mosquitoes. And we'll call it there. 42 damage. Alright, it's not too bad. Heal up Shella.
Here.
And 1, 8, 6, 1. Alright. Hopefully this will be enough to take it out. Yes! Yeah, so now that we have both Calus and Shella attacking with 4 Magnus a turn, our damage output is increased exponentially.
Take this! With your history! Destructive power and crystal shock!
I would use Spark of Life, but that's going to be enough, especially with the prize bonus that we had.
Sorry I had to beat you to a pulp.
Alright, so got a Flower Bud. 10% chance to cure paralysis, or gives paralysis resistance. I don't think we need this. I'll go for the picture. I can actually slip by that Striper. This one we might be able to squeeze by. Nope. Alright, moving along. Here we're at the point where the Lesser Celestial River is. And I'm actually seeing a Magnus down there that I missed. You can kind of see it through the clouds. Oh well. But normally, if we came here before we dealt with the Thunderfish, this whole section would be flooded off over to the right. Ah, travelers! How can I ever thank you for saving my son's lives? We owe our lives to you. And you wanted to ask me something. Oh, something is wrong with Kuzman. He's in critical condition? He told you to get my signature and wants me to come home. I see. Could you please give me the family tree? I, Kutaba, am also going back home now, so let me sign the family tree for you. Kutaba, 34 years old, male. Kuzman's daughter's husband. Lacks the guts to stand up to his wife. Alright, and with that, you saw this little red box circle around. That means we completed this part of the family tree. So, once we finally have the ability to go back to Sodal Sud, we'll be able to get a Magnus for Claire in this section of the family tree. There, that should do it. Thank you for your help. I'm so overwhelmed with happiness that you saved my boys. Alright, that taken care of. We should be able to dodge this striper. Yes, we are. We're moving along, I believe. Yes, we have a new enemy. We can just get it to run into us. There we go.
Don't be thinking
This is the Aliberio. I believe that's how it's pronounced. It's basically just a standard flying enemy. It's not really too much about it. I'm actually able to take them out pretty quick.
Is that all you got?
And they actually hit pretty weakly, but nothing we can't handle. Actually going to use the power helmet to increase our damage with a prize. And that'll take care of that one. Alright, there's a couple of things that I want these things to drop. Well, that's not it, but I'll gladly take the Dark Flare level 2. Like I said before, back in a few episodes ago, flying enemies will have a Constellation Magnus, the Aliberio being one of them. So now, if we just mosey on along... we'll find that we can't... well, actually, we can go this way. I don't want to continue on just yet, because there's a couple of things that we can actually do here still. Okay, I actually got poison there, so I'm going to go ahead and use up a chestnut truffle to heal Callus. And right here you can see, if this cloud was a little longer, we could use it as a bridge to get by. So we actually have to use this device over here to actually get some clouds. So we move along, back to the fork, and we pretty much just bypass all the enemies. The paths are luckily wide enough. Cloud reeling machine. Looks like a device used to gather clouds. Let's switch it on. Diadem's beautiful clouds are being sucked up by the cloud drilling machine. Looks like we can trap the magnet essence of the cloud. You want it? We do. And we're actually going to get a few of them. Okay, I think that's all we'll need. continue along, and we can actually extend this cloud. And it gives us a quick little shortcut back to this area. And any cloud that we extend will be permanently extended. So, here we go. We still have that rock salt from last episode, I forgot. Alright. In doing so, we actually have access to a couple of chests. We get Sickness. And an Aqua Burst level 2. Perfect timing. Let's go ahead and... yeah, we'll replace the shortcake. Now, I want to get to that save flower. So, Striper, you have to die. Alright, that done. We can actually save. Which I will go ahead and do right now. And we can just mosey on out. Bye. Oh! Alright, I guess it was a good thing we ran into that because we picked up a new Chaos Edge for Callus. Go ahead and replace one of these young bamboos. And gonna heal up. Just to top everyone off. And let's head on out. Status quo, baby, let's go. Another boss. So, the Iron Beetle is going to be... it's a fire and dark aligned enemy. So, using your water and light magnets will do the trick. And you want to just hammer away at it as much as possible. Because this can actually be a pretty difficult fight. And this is why. It's going to boost its attack. So that next turn, it's going to do a lot of damage. Getting your straights in is key. Alright, so here we have a bunch of defense magnets for Shella. Heat Robe's not going to help us. So we'll toss that. I kinda, but I kinda don't at the same time. Use the mineral water and the power helmet to get some 6s up. So I can use the 6 for the Shadow Wings.
Sword style, Shadow Wings.
Alright, not as much damage as I would have hoped, but this is where things can be pretty ugly. Especially the Voldo Cannon. Yeah! It completely wrecked Callus's health there.
Gotcha!
Alright, get the photo while we're able to. And still nothing but defense for Shella. And we'll get rid of the leather hat. And we need to heal Callus. Gonna pour everything in.
Here you go. Here you go.
That pretty much negates all the damage that we took. And the Iron Beetle kind of goes through a cycle. It will boost its attack with Nitro Boost, then it will go through its combo, ending with the Volo Cannon. Then it'll go back to boosting its attack, and it goes back and forth, So, it's a pretty predictable enemy, but it's just one that you just cannot take lightly. Alright, I'm actually going to use up a lot of these paddles for defense, because you do not want to take a full hit from this thing. Because, I mean, you saw that. We still took 150 damage from Yubari getting hit like that. And Callus took 217 from the combo he took.
Here.
Alright. Use the power helmet in the chance that we get magic next turn. Yes. Alright, not... Still getting all these defense magnets. Alright, Callus has nothing but defense. I'm gonna get rid of the flame shield. And we've got a flame mail to replace it with. Alright, Barry's the only one that's able to attack. Use the mineral water so we can get access to Dragon Uppercut here. And we're just chipping away. I think this thing has 3,000 HP, if I'm not mistaken. Get rid of the leather hat. Get rid of the flame mail. We drew Blue Storm. He's going after Kibari again. Alright, I'm actually gonna stop blocking here, because if I do, then I would have to shuffle my deck with Kibari. We only took 177 damage that time. Alright, so... let me see, we have a 4, we have a 5, and we have a 6. 218, alright. Let's hope we draw into more offenses. Yes, yes. Would prefer if that was in the reverse order, but that's fine. We at least have a healing item for Kibari next turn. And Cal's still doing nothing. Alright, we got an ice dagger there. That's good. Alright, shuffling up with Kibari. Heal him up.
Use this.
And let's get in there with Callus.
Mighty sword, blow forth like the wind. On style. The storm.
114, alright. And it's running out of steam. Awesome. Ah, I would have loved to have gotten that before. Use the double paddle here. Still took 175 damage. Alright. I already got the picture, so we don't need to worry about that. I'm just gonna go for the triple 4s. 126. I suppose another advantage to this is that the Iron Beetle will not block any attack. It's just pure offense. There we go. even though it didn't show any experience gain, we did gain experience from that. Same applies to Giacomo from last couple of episodes ago. Alright, so for that we get the Soul Flash, Shella's level 3 finisher, and the Shark Tooth, which allows Gibari to go up to class level 3. And here we have branches yet again, but we're going to take the Iron Beetle 1 picture.
Phew. To think I'd be facing an Imperial Beetle. These guys don't mess around.
I hear you. Why would the Empire bring their elite units out here?
How far to the castle?
We're almost there. Let's get moving.
Alright, what Gibari said is true. As soon as we exit, we're back here on the Diadem map. So we can go into Shiliak, the castle town, but we can also go back to the Lesser Celestial River now. I'll probably do that off screen just to get that chest that I missed. But I'm also going to do a little bit of grinding in the Cloud Passage just to get what I wanted to get from those Eliberios before we continue on. So I'll do that off screen, and next time on Baten Kaitos, Eternal Wings of the Lost Ocean, we'll finally get into Shiliak. So thank you all for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more great content. I'll see you then.